Tell me your experience or your perception of Rose and Dave.
Dave was a talker.
Mm-hmm.
He'd tell you stories, whether they're true or not.
Mm-hmm.
He was a boyhood friend of Tom's.
Mm-hmm.
They were very close. Dave Garber had a family in West LA.
Mm-hmm.
They lived off of Olympic Boulevard
Mm-hmm.
near La Cienega in a
Duplex?
duplex. They lived downstairs, someone else lived upstairs. There were 3 girls
Mm-hmm.
that were Dave's sisters. I don't know if you know that Dave had sisters. They were in the garment business. Rose was a very hard worker. She was a bookkeeper, and she worked hard. She was smart. And Dave was a loafer.
Mm-hmm.
He'd tell you stories, but he could sleep all day. Didn't work much.
Mm-hmm.
Rose brought most of the money in. Rose sent her oldest daughter to Vassar College
Mm-hmm.
in New York. Where it was a private college, so she saved her money. The 3 girls were very smart. What the fuck was their names?
Sally,
Well, Sally.
Harriet, and Jane.
Jane, thank you. So Sally was the oldest. She went to Vassar. Extremely bright,
Lawyer.
narcissistic, became a lawyer later in life.
Mhm.
She was in her 40s
Mm-hmm.
or 50s. Worked for a New York law firm.
Mm-hmm.
Said she was becoming a partner. Never became a partner.
Mm-hmm.
You could see through Sally, even though she talked like she was very educated and smart. And she married a guy named Steve.
Steve or Stanley?
Steve.
Steve.
Steve came from a very wealthy family.
Mm-hmm.
They were, father was an orthodontist
Mm-hmm.
in Brooklyn, near Erasmus actually, a couple blocks away, on Flatbush Avenue. They lived the high road, the high life.
Yeah, they lived on across from Central Park.
Later.
Later.
First they moved to, well, he was in medical school at different places. Then they moved to St. Louis, where she became a gourmet cook
Mm-hmm.
and had a TV show,
Mm-hmm.
a radio show or a TV show. And then they moved back to New York because Steve got an opportunity to be the head eye doctor at Mount Sinai Hospital.
Mm-hmm.
Quite a position. After they were there a couple of years, he fell in love with his secretary,
Mm-hmm. That was it.
and they got divorced. Then she went to law school.
Mm-hmm.